Hello, folks. How is everyone doing today? Today, Thursday. Thursday. Chronic Pain, the inner demon here coming to you. Live. Chronic Pain, the inner demon in the house, folks. Come on and tell a friend to tell a friend. Chronic Pain is in the demon, is in the house. Chronic Pain, the inner demon in the house. Come on in. Rock and come in, folks. Rock and come in on Thursday. Let's get to the bullshit, folks. Come on, let's get to it. As you see on the screen, legendary boxer Mike Tyson is back at it again. Legendary boxer Mike Tyson is back at it again. But I really can't blame Tyson. From what I understand, we're going to get into it. Yes, folks, we're going to get into it. I can't blame Tyson from what I read, according to multiple sources, but we'll get into that. We will get into that. But before we get into it, folks, I want to oblige to show you the video. Like and share the stream. Don't be afraid to hit the cash app. I appreciate you. Raymond Nugent, a.k.a. Chronic Pain, the Demon, coming to you, folks.
Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
The dog done got lit, man. You over here rapping with Tyson.
Rapping with Tyson.
Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as fuck.
Should have never gave you his money.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got fucked up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man.
Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. The dog done got lit, man. You over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as fuck.
A drunken
Gave
fan.
you his money.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got fucked up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man.
Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back.
Mike is giving him a two-piece uppercut.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. The dog done got lit, man. You over here rapping with Tyson.
A drunken fan.
Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as fuck.
Should have never gave you his money.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
Turn
gave
that
him
way.
a two-piece. Look at his face.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Is it?
Just trying to ask for an autograph, man.
Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro.
Mike gave him a
This shit
two-piece,
crazy,
man.
bro. Mike
So yes,
Tyson.
folks. Yes, folks.
The dog done got lit, man.
So that's that on the flight. This young man provoking Mike Tyson, and Tyson gonna take it anymore. But we're gonna get into it, folks. We're gonna get into it. Come on into the stream on a Thursday. So yes, folks, legendary boxer Mike Tyson, threw blows, threw punches on a very unruly passenger on a flight a JetBlue flight in San Francisco Wednesday night, right? Yeah. So apparently they were on a flight Wednesday night flight headed to San Francisco. Mike Tyson was, very polite on the flight at first, signing autograph, taking photos with, fans. So I guess he got a little tired after a while and he sat down. And this one fan was just in his ear, just provoking him, provoking him, provoking him. Apparently, it got to the point where Tyson couldn't take it anymore. And Tyson had to put on that two-piece uppercut, left, right, a couple of times, allegedly in his ribs. Let a young boy know what it feels like when a real man punch you when you provoked him. Folks, I tell you, Witness, they actually said Tyson was being very, very nice and very generous on the flight when it comes on to signing autographs and stuff like that, taking photos. Right? According to TMZ, that's what some of the passengers told TMZ, that Mike Tyson was very nice on the flight. But this other passenger allegedly had too much to drink. Apparently, they said he was drunk, acting stupid, trolling. I guess he didn't think Mike was going to react, taking up for himself, defending himself, because right there you're assaulting me. You're coming in my space. You are assaulting me. I am tired. I am on a night flight. I am trying to get home to my family. When I came into the airplane, I stood up. I took photos. This is Mike Tyson now. I'm speaking for Mike Tyson now. Mike Tyson said he took photos, signed some autographs with passengers. This man is tired, folks, but yet he still found the time to sign some autographs and take some photos with passengers. So I don't see why this young man was so unruly, knowing the fact that Mike Tyson did interact with the crowd as much as he could, with the energy that he had before he could find his seat, by taking photos, signing autographs. And this young passenger was just in his eardrum. And Tyson was just tired of it. Just tired of it. So I see, and I do understand Mike Tyson. This time I have to say, Mike Tyson, I am with you. Seriously. Because if you went through all of that, taking photos, and if a passenger becomes unruly, that is not Mike Tyson's bearing. That's not his fault. That is not his responsibility. All he could do is take care of himself, protect himself. I just dropped the link in the chat there, folks. Anybody want to hit the link? You could always hit the link and come on up. You could always hit the link and come on up if you have anything to say about this. Mike Tyson and a passenger scuffling on a JetBlue flight flying into San Francisco. I wonder where Mike is coming from. Not that I care. But if you're going to be in my ear after I tell you, listen, I need my space. I already signed some autographs, took some photos. I need my space. So if I tell you I need my space, the least you could do politely is back up. Let me breathe. It's COVID time. Give me some space. This man allegedly was just in Mike's eardrum, annoying the piss out of Mike Tyson. And I'm sure Tyson told him several times to back up before he react. Because you can see how Mike turned around and react. He just gave him a few two-piece, because he was just tired of it. Just like you saw in the video that I just showed earlier. He was tired of it. So yes, folks. So I don't think Mike should get into any legal trouble for this, but I'm sure this young man now is going to try to turn around and sue. And if he sue you, Mike Tyson, I'll turn around and sue JetBlue because my safety was at risk. So Mike, if this young man sue you, you turn around and sue JetBlue. This man was drunk, acting rowdy. They should have kept him under control. Once they saw he was acting rowdy, Mike Tyson had to defend himself. This man was being very unruly. Hit the Cash App, folks. The app that, help you to disperse funds, transfer funds. I'll appreciate you in advance. Yes, I do. Also, hit the like button when you come in the room. Give me a thumbs up. Don't be afraid. Share the videos. Like the stream. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the stream. I appreciate you. So there's a lot going on in the celebrity / YouTubers / Clubhouse content creators. I haven't touched on this all week, but I have been watching just to gather more intel, more research on these gentlemen that I'm going to touch on basis as far as their behavior and what I saw last week leading up to this week. And I'm also going to give my 2 cents at the end of my critique. But before I go, yes, folks, Mike Tyson had to give a passenger a couple of uppercuts on a flight going into San Francisco Wednesday night. This was a very unruly passenger in Mike Tyson's eardrum, in his space, COVID time. You tell a person back up off you, and they're still insisting on, causing problem for you by being stubborn, not listening, until the man had to protect himself. So I don't feel bad for the passenger. I just wish Mike well, and I hope everything works out for him legally in that aspect. So that's what I have to say about Mike Tyson today, folks, as far as the scuffle on JetBlue heading into San Francisco Wednesday night. Now, over the weekend, folks, apparently academics organized for 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Asan Campbell, and also WAC 100 to meet up, have a podcast, share, their views on the podcast. So I was watching the podcast at first, Hassan came in with his boys. 6ix9ine came in rolling heavy, rolling deep with his young boys from Brooklyn. Before they got to the interview room, everybody was just speaking, being nice, greeting each other, talking, yada, yada, yada. You know, I saw Wack 100, he and Hassan give, each other a pat on the shoulder, hug each other. Saw Hassan talking to 6ix9ine. So I did see where they were conversating, nevertheless. Then they went on to do the show. I saw academics asking around for more Hennessy to pour for these guys around the table. Get everybody comfortable. Then when they got to the interview, while they were talking on the podcast, Hassan wanted to share a view. Actually, not a view, but a message he got from one of Tekashi 6ix9ine boys that's doing time. I don't know if Tekashi snitched on the guy or what, but I don't know. But the guy's doing time. I don't know if it's federal or state time, but he's doing time. So anyway, that young man reached out to Hassan Campbell. I guess he might be trying to get to Tekashi 6ix9ine for some funds. So when he reached out to Hassan Campbell waited until he got to the podcast. While they were on live, he went to ask 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. He said to him, "Hey man, your boy is in the pen asking for some money. That's your homie. You gotta send him some money. You got his family." So Hassan said that to Tekashi 6ix9ine on the Academics Live. So then Wack 100 had to address that. And Wack 100 said, "Man, this was, uncalled for. You shouldn't have done this publicly while we were on camera." And Hassan, I have to say, seriously, by not picking no sides whatsoever, because I don't really, go for none of this nonsense, But by not picking any sides, Hassan, what Wack 100 said in that aspect made a lot of sense, because everybody knows 6ix9ine to be a snitch. It was no secret. So if people back in the prison, knowing that this dude is reaching out to 6ix9ine for some money for him and his family, and them guys already in prison know that 6ix9ine is a snitch, whether it's a federal prison or a state prison, they might bring harm to this man in prison, because what they're saying that in their mind, he is going along with a snitch. He's working with a snitch. And when you're behind bars, you don't want to have those type of label on you walking around that, "Hey, I'm Tekashi 6ix9ine boy, the snitch that snitched on his federal case, and he's back out. Shorty's doing 15 years. God knows what's going on with other people, Casanova, all these other ones." While 6ix9ine is running around in Brooklyn with $2 million cash in the trunk of his car, calling out Little Dirk, saying he's running around with Little Dirk net worth in the trunk of his car. I saw that clip as well. 6ix9ine provoking on Little Dirk. But hey, they go back and forth because 6ix9ine, will drop in an album. So of course he's gonna hype it up as much as he can, as far as his trolls, his antics, to beef up his music sale. That's a part of marketing. I'm not mad at him for that. So yes, Hassan, in my opinion, I really think you were wrong to go on live and let Takashi 69 knows that his friend reached out to you to get in touch with him for some money. So at the same time, 69, got a little upset, and he told Hassan, he said, "Fuck you," or he said, "I'm not," he said, "Fuck him," referring to his friend, that's Takashi's friend. "I'm not sending him shit. The fuck out of here." Yeah. So that's when WAC 100 addressed Hassan and said, "Listen, man, you should have never, did this on live." And that's where the animosity starts building up. When they got to Hassan case, and I think what I heard, WAC 100 checked him on, "Hey, you didn't do nothing to so and so that molested you. Why?" And I guess Hassan just make it seem like it's water under the bridge. And they pressed him on that, but he didn't give too much as far as information, as far as retaliation. And if you have something up his sleeve, hey, let him keep it there. I don't blame you. Don't talk everything you have planned. So if you have something up his sleeve, hey, I don't blame you, Hassan. Just keep it there until you want to retaliate. If you want to retaliate from some of the nonsense that people done to you, I can't co-sign stuff like that. So I'm just going to speak it the way I see it. So I hope you guys, could make some changes and do things better, because you guys are going at it rough, man. Rough and tough. To the point where Hassan said to WAC 100, he said to WAC 100, and this was Hassan's words: "WAC, let's put up $1 million and fight it out in the ring." WAC 100 response: "Get the fuck out of here, you broke ass nigga. I'm not putting up $1 on your motherfucking ass. I ain't putting no money in your pocket. If you want to do this, we're going to do this in the streets, man, like I would do it in the street. The fuck out of here. I ain't going to try to fight you, give you no $1 million. I thought that was funny. I laughed because I thought that was funny. Yeah. So let me let you hear some of what WAC 100 have to say, addressing the leak.
Phone call, right? Let me tell you.
I was in a what?
Let me tell you. So China called me.
WAC is in a lot of mess with a lot of people.
I said me and my brother, but you should have said it when I was right there, bro.
First of all,
because I don't know what they saying you say.
Any videos, any topics that I ever did, them niggas in club.
All right, you can go watch it. I'm not painting nothing. All niggas gotta do is go watch it, nigga. And everything that I addressed. Everything that was said. I ain't painting shit, bro.
All right. So what?
Call the nigga a king and all that shit. No, you still think he a king?
I think, hell yeah, I think he a king.
All right, well, I strongly disagree.
Clubhouse on their
all
mess.
Right, but most black dudes in the hood that's on welfare, they don't even have a roof over their head, call himself a king. So when I see a nigga that has an army behind him, he got an army behind him of whites and blacks and Mexicans. He has a budget, and he has people willing to follow his orders. He's a fucking king.
What do you mean, bro? He got an army behind. Those are fans. Your mind is fucked up. Those are fans. It's not a fucking army. They fucking stream. It's not an army, bro. Those are fans. You always putting shit in a way it shouldn't be put. Those are fans. Up. My daughter's a fan. She ain't gonna throw a rock for the nigga.
Tekashi 69 has The same group of dudes that you seen at that table, he has
Hit
a
the link. Come on
military
up, folks, if
with
you want to.
him.
What military?
Let's talk about it.
The soldiers, the young gang members that he got
Well,
with.
do you got wax in your ears, or did you not hear what that young nigga said off the gate? All that was put to the side for me when dude said what he said. I don't know if you was paying attention, but I was paying attention. Everybody heard what the young nigga said. Now, if you tell him ain't no army gonna disrespect their general like that, bro,
Facts.
you see shit so fucked up, it makes me wonder where your mental is at. No fucking army is gonna call their general out of their name. So how do you consider that his army?
Facts.
Listen, man, I don't understand how you see things, but I know how I see things.
Ask the room. They know what I'm talking about. Am I right or wrong? Hey, folks, you posted this shit on your page. Ain't no fucking army that respect their general that's following them gonna call them that shit, bro. At all.
Facts. That's
So
facts.
how do you saying you seen? No, I seen and I heard. So if you heard what I heard, how are you looking at that as that, my nigga? Where your mind at?
The bottom line to it is, I got it. Like my perception and how I see things, I don't expect you to see it the same way. Everything.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You guys gotta find it out in the ring, man.
Hey, bro, I'm just keeping it
Mike
real,
Tyson.
my nigga. You keep saying how you see him as the king.
Find it out in the
and that's-
ring.
Bro,
In the
that's
ring.
not that. Because if that was that, dude would have said what he said, bro.
At the end of the day, anything and everything I said, I stood on. I didn't feel like I was obligated to.
These guys love to use this term at the end of the day. How many days are going to end in you guys' conversation at the end of the day? Come on, man. I could see you use it once or twice, but that's just so much. It sounds like Ebonics now. That's how much we use it. Not me, but our people. Insane. I'll call it to Tommy. That's insane. Tommy Soto, New York. What's up? That's insane.
To do anything to Tekashi 6ix9ine behind a nigga that I never even met before.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said nothing like this. Like, here go the cleanup. That's that buster shit, bro. Now you play in the middle. I'll go 6ix9ine, the homie, call my phone. He got my number. Nigga saying his kid's doing bad, you told on him, my nigga. He needs you to look out for him. Best believe if the right shit don't come out, it's a problem. Or I'm not going to address it. Straight up.
Listen,
you talking about all this rah-rah shit you do. Keep it rah-rah A to Z, not A to P, bro. All 26 the alphabet, bro. You get a perception like, nigga, you all the way go, nigga, that's it. I don't think that's the case with you. I think in certain situations that what it may be, but you ain't on that, nigga. So you need to come down off that and just say, hey, as a man, if you come playing with my life, I'm gonna defend myself. The way you be trying to make yourself look like, nigga, you was supposed to react to that.
Nah,
that's real.
Hold up, that's the problem. Like the picture that you trying to paint of me, yeah, one thing about
you
it.
painted you, bro. You, not me. I don't know you well enough to put a picture.
Listen, at the end of the day, not Tekashi or anybody in that room disrespected me. Everybody, we all spoke our minds.
When that nigga said, fuck that nigga, I ain't got nothing for him, disrespect was handed out, bro.
When he said, fuck that nigga, I had to respect or not respect how he felt about him.
All right, bro. Here's what I'm saying.
Yo, these guys going back and forth at it, man.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
That nigga's goofy fuck. That shit ain't gonna fit too well.
They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth at it, man. Back and forth at it. F this nigga, F this, N-word, whatever. It is going at it crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know what I mean? I don't understand all this animosity because it could be avoided. It could be avoided. All that could be avoided. So now I'm going to play another tape. Hey, James, how are you, my friend? Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Another tape by Hassan.
What?
I saw him talking about
Nick.
Whack now.
Matter of fact, no, this one is for you, Nori. See, I think somewhere down the line that Whack didn't realize I actually like Nori. The door, I don't know if it's the one on the right, the one on the left, or you take the straight. I chose to take the straight. Shout out to Nori.
The reason for all of this now, because Hassan put out a tape that's saying that Whack 100 is extorting Drinks Champ because Whack 100 was heard on tape that's saying when they come to California, going to squeeze them. Also, other folks that, you know, he's extorting. He's extorting Nipsey Hussle ex-wife, Lauren London, and also Whack 100 have a tape, you know, that he taped Nipsey Hussle in some uncompromised ways, in an uncompromised way with a male and a female. Let's just say that.
Here's what Whack think about you. You put the pressure on him. That's what y'all think about New York dudes. If you drag Nori the way that you just dragged Nori, if you sat up there and you humiliated Gilly and Wallow, you felt like you could do them that way because you feel like they have to go to California and check in to sit down at Satan's round table. So these brothers gave you an opportunity to help build your platform, and you humiliated them. This is how we do? Nah, this is how you do. The problem is when I went to go sit down with Whack 100, y'all gotta understand something. He was all teeth and smiles. We was debating at that table like grown men. When you watch the episode and show, watch it in the full entirety. It was respect and love in that room. Because I wasn't in that room by myself.
I saw on camera is also live
the
right
track
now.
Was set.
So
I
after
was
this,
prepared for
we're going to hit us live.
I told you the industry was set with send their assassins. I will never let them do me the way they do it. The door, Nori. Well, this is here, but Nori, here's what Whack think about you. See, I don't know if Adam 22 know about me yet because he big. He on another level.
But that's my family. We got him in the back pocket.
Oh, okay.
So when you want to come out here and do it with him, you around the corner from him. He's gonna be like, what?
Y'all hear that, folks? Whack 100 just said he got Adam 22 in his back pocket. When you got somebody in your pocket, that's extortion, in my opinion. Let's move on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Adam 20, that's what I brought together. Adam 22, me at 6'9", you there. That's guaranteed all us. Authentic, ain't no fuck shit. Gilly and Wallow and fucking the nigga Tree Champs, I squeeze them niggas when I want to. Because they know they got to come out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But them niggas ain't all that's right there. That's whatever the fuck we need to do. Nigga, we already got our shit, right? That's all we need. That's it. Them niggas is 150% Whack what we doing. That's it. I call that nigga Adam right now. Yo, nigga, I saw him coming out. He want to ride. Whack, what day you want to set up? How you want to do it? That's it. Authentic. You know what I'm saying? We're going to control the narrative, do it how we want to do it. The rest of them niggas is going to duck from us.
Whack, you underestimated me. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Nori. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Gilly. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Wallow. No disrespect to them dudes, but I'm not them. I can't be squeezed. I don't fold under pressure. But stay tuned, though. Gilly and Wallow, you want to know what he feel about you? Go to my Patreon, patreon.com. Hassan Campbell. Video uploading soon. Yo, Whack, all you got to do is apologize. You owe me an apology.
Wow.
I ain't even done yet.
Wow.
See, the problem is, this is a lesson well learned. Learn not to have a potty mouth with people that you don't know. Anything I say to the whole internet and put it out there because I don't care what people feel or think about me. But you burnt a lot of bridges. Well, let me help you burn them bridges, Whack. See, the problem with you is you thought that you was going to humiliate me and you was going to seek and destroy and stick your teeth in me. How you like? Kumo D, how you like me now? Hey, yo, Mark.
So I say how you like me now. You know what I mean? And right now I'm going to Hassan's live that he's done, folks.
They have no morals. Because the reality of it is the only one that's playing chess in this world is the government.
Tell him. This is live.
Outside of that, that's the only one playing chess. The rest of you niggas is just backstabbing each other and calling it this is chess, not checkers. Nigga, if I'm not playing a game of chess with you, how does it become chess and not checkers?
I'll be right back, folks. This is live. Keep listening.
With you. You're just scheming. If I'm not playing chess with you, you are scheming on me. You are a vulture. While I'm praying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim, Bismillah rahman rahim, you're praying. While I'm seeking refuge in Allah from the rejected devil, you sit up there saying this is chess, not checkers. Yo, Haas, what up, my nigga? Ooh, son. I just moved in to give you a hug, whack. You was gonna do me like that? Wow. Y'all letting a dude on the internet feel comfortable with being a devil. I told y'all. In the hood, when the mother is crying over the casket, it be her nephew laying his head on her shoulders, telling her everything gonna be all right. But he the one that put her son in the casket. Where you think these niggas get that metaphor from? Yeah, I heard Wallow and Gilly use my shit. Shout out to them. But say where you got it from. Nobody brought the personality that I brought to this internet. I got all these celebrities trying to bring the street version of the internet. They was not doing it. Joe Budden's podcast is not like my platform. Shout out to Joe Budden's. It's different. He is a legend in this, and he's been doing this for a minute, but not like this. I brought the street energy to this. I created the dirty section of YouTube. I'm the reason why gangbangers, even from prison, is trying to be on YouTube. You got dudes locked in a cell trying to figure out how to get on a phone so their voice could be on YouTube. I did that.
I saw him said he did it.
There's an energy that comes with me. I'm nice. Well, I tell you what, somebody said in the comment section, when everybody talk like you, well, I tell you what, everybody ain't got to talk like me, but I'll say this. Show me one person that's made as much noise. Remember, I'm just a dude from Bronx River. I'm just Hassan Campbell. I'm a nobody. Why do I have the internet on fire right now? Why am I the biggest topic on the internet right now for a whole week straight? The algorithm is broke. My numbers is being held back, held down. Anybody with common sense know we got way more than 1,200 people in this building. That's common sense. I got almost 400,000 views in a day on my own platform. Millions of views all over the place. This week right here, millions. Everybody in the world called me on my phone this week. I didn't even answer the phone for everybody. I know there's more snakes. It's hard to get to me. I keep my circle tight.
Tell him, Oz.
What you looking at right now is a legend. And who I want to meet with Tekashi 6ix9ine Academics is Whack is a legend killer. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. He's a legend killer. Because even if he didn't kill Nipsey Hussle, mentally what they did to him, having him live in fear because they was extorting him and extorting everybody and putting the squeeze. I am not Nori. You will not squeeze me. Shut up. Damn it. Y'all not snoring, you growling.
That's your dog, son?
I'm not Tax Stone. Shout out to Tax Stone. I hope he make it home and beat his case. But I'm far from Tax Stone. I'm somebody that you hate so much, but you can't turn the TV off. That's a different type of love. When you love, that's a different type of love. I got that nips.
That love-hate relationship. Hassan got that love-hate relationship between him and Wack 100. Also, 6ix9ine. For shit that he stands on and shit that he don't stand for. Hassan Campbell live, folks. Let's keep listening.
Love. Not that Tax Stone love. I got that Nipsey love. When you love him so much that you hate him.
Fair use, folks. Fair use.
You had to put him in the ground.
Wow.
It's different.
Wow. He's old and whack. Accountable
Every
for
time
his,
they shadow ban my platform, I break that shit. You see these other dudes on YouTube that's been on YouTube before me that can't get right no more? All of these channels that's failing on YouTube right now, they put my name in their title and got life right back in their shit.
Facts.
Like I resuscitated these channels. Boom, boom.
Facts.
Boom, boom.
Facts.
Heartbeat. Beep,
facts.
beep,
Facts.
Beep, boom.
Straight up.
Flatline. I brought them back from the
Straight
dead.
up.
Like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
They came back like Jason Voorhees.
Keep it
You know,
going.
when the lightning hit the grave and he jumped out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
All right. Y'all ain't never seen nobody like that do that. You ain't never seen a YouTuber take dead channels and bring them back to life.
Real talk, son.
So you think Satan ain't send his army to try to bring me through that door? Huh? You think that Wack didn't want to capitalize off of the money that he see the potential? Because everybody's sitting up there saying, Hassan Campbell ain't put no merch out, but everybody wants his merch. You got millionaire rappers saying all of my slogans. Hit him in the head with the headshot. He got a snot box rock. He got his TV turned off. I got 1 million of them. Pay attention to your circle. Like, what I say is gold. Y'all can sit up there and steal all my slogans, and the next day I say some shit. They be like, damn, this nigga is just too creative. You ain't never seen nobody like me on the internet. Now go run and tell that. Giovanni O'Haas, it says 12K. 12K is not 1,200. Oh, yeah, 12K. You're right. Top of the charts right now. Keep it up. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Everybody that's been in my super chat, I appreciate y'all. I didn't get a chance to read because I was busy running my mouth. Mike Jackson, do every shirt you buy come with a hat or two? Well, we ain't figured that one out yet, but the merch is coming. The merch is coming. The book is coming.
Don't forget my merch, folks.
I just been having a hard time getting it together with
The
my book
Wounded
because
Lion.
it brings me back to too much pain.
The Wounded Lion. You can
So
find some nice merch.
Kind of hard because my book is going to be real. It's different. My life was a journey that led me here, and I realized in some cases God had to remove certain people from my life in order for me to go through this transition from being a caterpillar to a butterfly, from being a boy to a man, from being a street nigga, a OG, a gangster, to a tribal leader.
Tell him, my friend.
To being a galactic warrior. I grew from being a corner boy, a lobby boy, to a galactic warrior. See, when you call yourself a lobby boy, shout out to the lobby boys. Leland Ruff, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Shout out to the lobby boys. When you call yourself a lobby boy, that's cool. But why call myself a lobby boy when I could be like Star Trek and go into the next generation, a universal soldier?
Don't forget the cash
There's
app.
galaxies out
I like
there.
the cash app.
We traveled the world through galaxies. And we gonna do it again.
Bringing it
once
to you.
we get our knowledge back. Ghost Dog Trucker, support the real. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war.
It's real life right here.
I reduced myself from calling myself ignorant labels to understanding that words are spells. So I want to speak life and speak greatness and keep downloading from the universe. We got to stop living like dogs chasing our tails, man.
Man, you broke YouTube,
But I'll
man.
teach you on the next one. I just want y'all to pay attention to your circle and learn something from this, man. Don't become. There's talented dudes out there right now. There's a whack 100 looking to do you the same way he doing Kanye West.
True.
Like, y'all don't even really get it. How these dudes play good cop, bad cop.
True.
Good cop, bad cop.
True that.
Game is on Drink Champs podcast. Whack 100 is squeezing, according to his own words. Nori, Drink Champs. Taniqui review, you broke the neck, destroyed the net. Guy, what y'all witnessing right in front of y'all on this internet, what I've done, I've never seen this done before. For somebody on my level, little old Hassan broke the internet. Alejandro Giro, I hope I said that right. Solando's Hassan support from Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. Pay attention, man. Don't let nobody Nipsey hustle you. Don't let nobody pop smoke you. And yeah, I want y'all to tag everybody. Everybody that's going to be at K Slay funeral. Let them know. Yeah, he had a lot to say about K Slay. But you want me to play a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit?
Yep.
Nah, I'll wait for Patreon. I'll wait. Because now he's putting the cease and desist and stuff.
Play the K-Say joint. Let's hear it. Let's hear what Wack had to say. The snitching that Wack have inside of him. Maybe that's why he in 6ix9ine is so close, allegedly.
Like that. Even though I didn't get one yet. But he's verbally sitting up there lying, saying that we wasn't planning on doing a podcast together. So just for everybody that's sitting up there and saying, yo, you know, is this real or not? Wack can't go back to California. They heard what he had to say about Nip. You can't fake that. So
he said yesterday, Asani was in California. He was doing a show from California. He said it was in Cali. I don't know.
Don't listen to these podcasters. This is not. It's already on Patreon, so go over there and get it. Your broke ass can't afford to pay $5 or $10, then use a low life. I'm sorry. My respect to the people that really, really can't, though. That's not on here for the bullshit. There's struggling people out there. I'm talking about these broke niggas in the...
Hassan, that's not nice because when Wack 100 called you broke yesterday, he didn't look right in your face. And you might have a few dollars now, but it could disappear early. So stop calling these guys broke. Don't do the same thing that someone do to you. Do better.
Comment section talking shit. I'm not talking to the poor people that's struggling. My prayers go out to y'all.
Peace up. For real.
So please tell,
hey, Bruce,
tell
Uncle,
what you want to call a nigga?
Bruce Banner, how are you, my friend?
Big homie. Let's cut the games. This ain't COINTELPRO. Nipsey's really dead.
D-Generation X
was
chopped
really
at
killed.
the end. Yes, sir.
And if COINTELPRO works to lock your punk ass up for killing Nipsey Hussle, nigga, you deserve it. Don't play the mind games with me. If COINTELPRO works and they come get and lock you up, if the FBI come and lock your punk ass up, and lock Wack 100 up because he's sitting up there on the phone admitting to all of y'all dirt, that ain't COINTELPRO. That's stupidity. That ain't nothing different from the drill rappers.
Keith D, be careful
Your little homie running his mouth.
Keith and D,
because he feel like you washed up. And the reality of it is, you are washed up when it comes financially.
Keith and D, allegedly they're coming for you for killing Tupac. Allegedly, Keith and D, watch yourself as well. The feds is watching, and they're going to zoom in on people this year like hawks because they're watching vividly, closely.
According to him, so he's doing the squeezing. Game sits down on Drink Champ while Wax sit up there and squeeze you. And you see the game? The game is dirty too. You filthy. Good cop, bad cop. I'll sit down with Nori, you squeeze him. Yeah, because Nori, no. That's it. That's your own words.
That's true.
Yep, I just heard the same thing.
Facts.
They had meetings last night. Yeah, they having meetings. Yeah, they having meetings. That nigga ran his mouth. Now the whole thing about it is, behind the bar, I'm on the case. I'm on my channel at 6 today.
Is Whack 100 still a full-fledged Pyru? Because he said everything on Pyru, but then he said he don't gang bang anymore. So Whack, which one is it? Are you still with the gang, or are you out of the gang, become a businessman? Because everything you're saying now is on Pyru. So that sounds to me that you're still down with Pyru. So which one is it? Are you a gang member, Whack 100, or are you a businessman? Because you're still affiliated with the gang, according to you. So which one is it? Are you going straight, or are you going to make that left turn? Let us know.
Tune in. Can I get my wrench?
Whack, listen. Karma is a motherfucker. I heard you express yourself to a couple of young guys to do good. I hope you're doing the same as well. I hope you're doing the same as well, because I really don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know Hassan Campbell either. But for men of color, who guys who have platforms, instead of fighting it out, do better. And if you have a disagreement, take it in the boxing ring and box it out. That's it. No need to be becoming disgruntled. No need to be becoming ignorance, because arrogance turns into ignorance. And then that's when the impulsive decisions come in. So guys, keep it clean.
Y'all got to understand something, right? I want y'all to understand something. Whack 100 is in danger by the rolling sick. Them dudes out there that love Nipsey, but to Big U, he might just end up beating Whack up and telling them you're going to pay a penalty because he need Whack to keep squeezing these artists. He need Whack for the lawyers. Whack is the greasiest, grimiest out of them all. I don't know who sent Whack to come get me, but somebody sent him. He had to have a sit down before they had to have a sit down with me. You can't just sit down with these. Let me tell you something, man. Avia Banks, this like the Will Smith Chris Rock slap.
Yes, folks, that's how the gang culture works. I mean, sometimes if you're going to make certain moves, you have to get the okay from the higher ups in the gang. I've never been in a gang before. Don't want to be in one. I'm too old for that shit right now. But from watching movies and reading books about gangs, that's how they orchestrate and operate. Sometimes they give you a DP if you stepped out of line, where, you know, a whole bunch of them jump you and beat the shit out of you and stuff like that. They're very unorthodox. That's why no interest of mine.
Nah, it's serious. It's more serious than that. It's dangerous. You can't fake the streets wanting to kill Whack. This is what y'all got to understand. What he said, you can't fake that. Y'all niggas is dumb. You can't fake that. Whack can't go back to California streets like that. The problem is some of you niggas on the internet ain't never been in the hood.
Shots
Do you
fired.
know
Shots
how the
fired.
people in California feel about Nipsey Hussle?
California, we love to party. Keep it rocking. Keep it rocking. The man said Watt can't go back to California, where he grew up, his stomping ground with his Pyrus. California, we love to party. Keep it rocking. Hassan, keep it talking.
I guarantee you one thing. I ain't too sure. I think Dave East really had love for Nipsey Hussle. I don't think you're gonna see any recent pictures with Dave East and Whack 100. I'll be shocked. Because Dave East really be showing love to Nipsey Hussle. Niggas love Nipsey. And then niggas hated Nipsey. You can see the difference. There's a lesson in this glass bottle. When you got dead rappers, you can't fake and stay at. What part you niggas don't understand? Stop letting the internet lead your mind all over the place and look through your third eye to see what's real and what's not.
Good question, Hassan, because a lot of people look at the internet for answers. But guys, you have to understand, the internet is filled with illusions, okay? It's filled with illusion. And some people gravitate to that type of life and wind up down the wrong road.
Bless one, the devil.
You understand? Don't get caught up in the illusion of the internet. Young folks, and even for the older ones as well. Don't get caught up in the illusions. Learn how to use it wisely for yourself. If you're trying to make a business on the internet, use it wisely. Protect your business. And don't let the internet use you. You use the internet. Don't let the internet use you. Because it will. If you let it.
Exposed by a prophet's voice. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Y'all niggas like, man, listen, I am here to set the people free and make them understand the snakes. Yo, you know what's crazy about us? I'm more liable to die from the hands of a black man than the Ku Klux Klan. Chances are I'll get my TV turned off by a black man before the Ku Klux Klan. Look at how we do each other.
That makes sense.
As one black man get a little bit, the vultures coming in. Like, go work on your craft the way I worked on my craft. You sit up there trying to work whack or taking my craft because somebody sent you to do something to me. You betrayed me or you act like you was my friend. Then you left a knife. Like, y'all niggas is dumb. I would have sat down at a table.
You call that a backstabber in my country of Jamaica. You call that a backstabbing son of a bitch. That's what you call that.
With a nigga, had a good time. It didn't go his way. So he bragged about disrespecting me, which he didn't. So he violated me on the internet, and y'all laugh, not realizing that, damn, he's only mad because he didn't get to squeeze me.
Oh, man, Hassan, we didn't know his agenda. But I personally wasn't mad because I was following this, just like I followed the live with you guys. So personally, I wasn't mad. I know you're not talking to everyone, but, you know, I'm just going to let you know I follow before, and I also do my research before I make any type of statement or give my input.
Like, come on, man. I ain't scared of Big U. I know he's connected to the Nation of Islam, the same people who turned Malcolm X TV off. I know this. Farrakhan shouted out Africa Bambaataa. Snoop Dogg just said happy birthday to Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa, all over the news, is being said that he's not showing up to court because somebody took him to court. John Doe took him to court, and I am, yes, one of the witnesses on a rob-a-bye. He likes to rob the cradle. He likes to rob the cradle.
Still doing that.
Y'all not really thinking and connecting all the dots.
Still doing that, Bambaataa. The Zulu Nation. Still doing that shit.
Y'all not understanding.
Where the feds at?
When one of us get our TV turned off, it's one of us.
Can't
It
allow
has to be
pedophiles to go
sanctioned.
around and do things. Pedophiles need to be in jail, in prison. Where the feds at? Pedophiles need to be in prison. Needs to be in prison. Where the feds at? Let's go.
On, man.
Let's get it.
Be loyal. If you love Nori, you ain't got no business sitting up there watching a dude that's sitting up there talking about he's squeezing them. If you love Gilly and Wallow and you see how they was mistreated, why y'all sitting there playing with? You can't sign to the devil, man.
Real
Wack
facts.
is the devil.
Wow. I'm glad you exposed this
Now,
dude.
just imagine if I would have signed contracts with this dude and I would have been stuck and I really had to fly out.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Hassan Campbell was scared to fly out to California. You tried to dangle all of them. He couldn't get next to me on his own because I already knew he was the devil. So when he came to my neck of the woods in Jersey, straight out of Jersey, you heard me. What Redman said, time for some action. I was like, yeah, nigga, 55th, cuz. Yeah, this is my neck of the woods. Yes, said, I don't come outside. I come outside, yeah, nigga. Blah, 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 blah. I was outside. I was humble. I was sitting in the room having fun, but at the same time, Tekashi had 1,000 young boys in there. I had my old dudes in there. Official Blanco, thank you, family.
That's true. My son came in with his boys, so he came in fully loaded. So did 6ix9ine, Tekashi came in fully loaded with his boys. And they were having a good time, folks. So I don't understand where all this stemmed from. If it was just because of the way Hassan expressed that one of 6ix9ine's homeboy in prison is reaching out to 6ix9ine trying to get some money. But Hassan said it on the air, and Wack 100 didn't really like the fact that Hassan said it on the air, and he addressed it, and it went on from there. Becomes a fucking quagmire between these two.
Main view, thank you.
So I don't know what's going to really happen with these guys, but I hope Wack 100 take up Hassan's offer. You don't have to put up $1 million, maybe 500,000, and you guys box it up in the ring. Because if you say you still have street cred and still in the streets, Wack 100, it should be easy for you to knock Hassan out, knock him out cold. But maybe you're afraid of Hassan because you talk so much shit, you never know if you got that good handwork.
Family appreciates you. I could have acted up in there and went stupid on Tekashi, but I like Tekashi. We got a relationship. We talk. There was no beef between me and Tekashi. That's my dude. Hey, you're right. I don't care. I don't follow your rules. None of y'all follow the rules. You niggas don't raise your children be calling a nigga rat. You a rat, nigga. You don't raise your children. Shut up. You don't have a voice. You don't raise your kids. You don't have a voice. You don't pay the bills in your house. If you ain't even paying half the bills in your house, you don't have, you, soldier boy, you don't have a voice.
That's true.
If you can't buy your kids a pair of sneakers, you shouldn't be typing on the internet. You don't have a voice.
Facts.
So when y'all be sitting up there talking about he punked me, we was debating. But on some real shit, I'm glad I was smart enough to be humble and control the energy in the room. Because even though I was being cut off, I controlled the energy in the room. Go watch it on Spotify. Stop watching this clickbait shit where they edited pieces and making it look like something it wasn't.
Yep.
I controlled that energy.
Yes, you did.
And as a man, a leader, a tribal leader, no, you don't spark some shit off because Wack was trying to stir it just a little bit, though.
Set it off. What's up, Queen Latifah? Hey, Jada, I see you from afar. What's up?
With a fake smile, and have grown men with guns pointing at little boys. Yeah. then it would have been all over. Hassan Campbell and his crew went and sat up there and aired out a bunch of 21-year-old, 19-year-olds. Y'all niggas is satanic too. Get out of my chat, man.
Tell it like it is, Poppy. Tell it like it is, Poppy. Hassan ain't taking no check right now. If you slide through and you're fake, you tell him to slide right out. The chat room. He ain't got time for that. He's down for the business. Down for the big. It's all about time to set it off. I set it off. Walk 100. Whack 100. What's up? What's your response going to be to what Hassan got to say? I hope you have one coming soon. Whack 100. 10 toes down. What's going on? What's up to people like Kwame Brown, Tommy Sotomayor? What's going on with you? Gravity Takeout. Much love and respect. Don D. Respect. And all the other YouTubers that I didn't mention that I watch their channels, subscribe as well. Respect to you all. But at the most and utmost respect to the General Star, the pioneer of this YouTube world, Star, the pioneer when it comes on to the Cash App donation, Star, the pioneer when it comes on to the ears to the street, Star. Star and Buckwild started a journey, and he still continues his journey. Maybe in different wave bands, but he still continues his journey. Respect to you, Star.
You once said he was your favorite rat. You went through the door. Yeah, whatever.
I saw him reading.
Whatever.
He is
See,
reading
the
from
difference
his
between me, if I could sit up there and I could tell everybody that I was touched by a man when I was a child, because niggas keep pushing my age up and making me grown. When I was a child, then I could tell you anything. I don't care about what you niggas think. Lord Gaines, by the time I was 5, nobody could do anything to me without a fight. How does a 15-year-old get N-word? I'm so confused. Go read a book. Go read and learn about victims and see what their mindset was, and that's what you do. But the reality of it is, at the age of 5 years old, you sound stupid. You couldn't stop nothing.
True.
Your mother and father is grown and they could barely pay bills. They part of the fucking 99%. They broke bums. So when you sit up there and you ask that question,
don't like that.
I mean, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I make anywhere between some months I make what you make in a year in 1 month. So you should step your shit up. I don't understand why you're so broke.
Son, not everybody has the same job. Not everybody has the same job and the same pay scale. Be careful of how you talk when it comes down to finance, Hassan. Please don't let it get to your head, my friend. Not everybody have the same jobs. Not everybody are on the same pay scale. Not everybody have your type of swag on the internet to gain what you gain. And just remember, followers, people who are viewing you. So stop calling the little people's broke. Stop using those type of words in a sentence, my friend. Doesn't sound right for a person who are collecting money, donations from other people. They're giving their hard-earned money, so be careful how you talk to these people, my friend. Be careful. And folks out there, don't forget, hit my Cash App, $ Raymond Nugent. I appreciate you.
Mama, G-Man, keep fighting. The good fight, brother. God bless you, man.
See, Hassan could talk like that. Maybe I already have a few dollars put away or something. Me, I am still here trying to build my platform. So, of course, respectfully, I have to know how to deal with my subscribers, my listeners, and make sure that whatever I make or whatever I get doesn't get to my head. I'm used to money. I'm a homeowner that homes back in the day. I had a house bill and all that type of stuff. Sell them. I know I'm just relaxing, reclining, living my life. Kids went to college, whatnot. Did all that already. So, Hassan, you're still climbing the ladder because none of your kids are in colleges yet. And you don't even know how much it costs for them to go to college. They're not even into private school. So don't let the little fun get to your head, my friend. Please don't. Because they have to go to a good school, and that's going to suck up a lot of your money. And this internet is not going to reign for the next 20 years for you the way it's raining. So I hope you're stacking the chips, but be careful how you talk, my friend, because it can backfire on you, especially when it comes down to finance.
I have to work at the surgery surgery
Incoming call.
and or be safe. I can't even see what you're saying like that. But anyway, I ain't going back and forth with you, dude. It's pointless.
Yeah, but you have to understand that, Hassan, you're in a different position right now than some people are making 30,000, 40,000, even 50,000. You said you made over $500,000 last year. You broadcast that, but that's not really money. Cause you have people, you have travel nurse that makes even close to that, just doing travel nurse for the year. People make $500,000. It's not like it used to be. You have people out there in high pay scale right now, Hassan. Also, people that invest their money wisely in the stock market are pulling down a lot of money. Just remember that.
It's pointless. What I'm really trying to figure out is how is it that a dude that got molested, let's just say, hey, matter of fact, you know what? Let's just say Hassan Campbell is gay. Fuck it. It's not the truth, but I'm gonna play this game. Let's play this Hassan Campbell is gay game. Let's play that game. I'm greater than you. And you trying to figure out, well, damn, what is it about this dude that I think so little of that a man touched him, that I'm part of the 1,200 people, the 12,000 rather. I said 1,200. 12,000 people watching this man. Do you see how broke your brain is that you would actually come in a room?
Personally, I am deeply sorry, Hassan, that you had to go through such a tragic and sinful, terrible behavior from an adult that should have known better. I am sorry that you had to go through that torture, my friend, because no person should lay their hands on a young child. That's what you call a pedophile. And to me, a pedophile should be in prison, not be walking around freely preying on other people. So, my friend, I am sorry you had to go through that. I am a father, and anybody did that to my kids, I think, like you guys said, but I'm going to say it my way, I'll turn their lights off.
Wow. I could imagine the womb, the vagina that you came out of. It had to be foul, corrupted, and tainted for you to be so broke brain that you can't even stop watching somebody that you think the lowest of the low of. Ooh, who sent you? I just signed up for the Patreon.
The snake sent them, bro. Snake in the grass. That's what we call them. The snake in the grass sent them. The cobra. Watch out for the cobra. Not the anaconda, not the python. Watch out for the cobra. That's who sent them.
Shadow Haas, thank you.
But you're doing a great job, Hassan. I just want you to keep it up and don't let no one get you down. Because right now they're looking for a way to distract you so they could deter you from your journey. So just be careful of distraction and keep doing what you're doing.
2,300 ways.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate you.
That's how it goes, man. Just keep doing what you're doing because there's a little one out there looking up to you, what you do and how you do. Even if they're not going to do it the way you do it, but in some way they're going to patronize you and take you to the next level. So keep doing what you're doing, my friend. Hassan Campbell. Keep your head up at all times and stay focused.
Like, I don't be understanding where these dudes be coming from. Like, yeah, sometimes I like. You said you love that man. I love your mother too. I love your mother. My only problem with your mother is that she fought in her sleep. Lord Gaines, that's my only problem with your mother is that she fought in her sleep. And it's like, yo, she got the nasty farts too. They gotta take. It's like when she let it off and they go up under the blankets, and you gotta wait like 2 hours to come back in the room, get the Lysol, aerosol, turn the fan on, all that. Yo, nasty. You got some more? Come on. You got some more soup? Let's go, baby. I'm in the mood. Come on to go with me. Tell your mother, come on over to my place. Ooh. The good guys. The good guys are the new names in music. Come on and go with me. Huh? Listen, just tell your mother the rules because she fought. When we done, she got to get up. She got to get up and she got to get out.
She got to use bleach. She got to use bleach. She got to bleach the room down, my man, because she stained the room with them farts. Because some people fart probably stain the rug, stain the room. So you got to bleach that mother effer out.
I had to give her a laxative before she came over. Made her get in the shower. She liked to shower me with her love. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 55th, cuz.
You shut the fuck out, Poppy. You shut the fuck out.
That shit, though.
You shut the fuck out, Poppy. You shut out. For real. Well, keep it going. Keep it going.
Bother me, nigga.
Hassan Campbell live, folks. I'm doing this while he's live, folks. Believe it or not. Chronic Pain in the House doing this live while Hassan is live.
Play with me if you want to. That's right. 55th, cuz.
Fair use of content, cuz.
It's nothing, nigga. Dudes, I'll tell you, man. You watch me whack? Oh, Bumpy Johnson in the face. The teeth pretty though. Cha-ching.
Bumpy Johnson. All the nights.
The man destroyed your manhood. It's a shame. You think we can't see that?
Ooh. That's gonna hit the sound right there. Them people in this chat room, some of them were so mean. I think they shouldn't be talking about what went on when it was a kid. You already spoke about that. And in my opinion, I don't think people should be using that as a hateful tool to get back at a man that went through something so tragic as a child. It's just like, you keep reminding this person of what they've been through. And you're not being a man yourself by doing that, or a woman yourself by doing that, So I don't like that part of it when it comes on to, teasing a person for the tragic things that they've been through in life. I can't co-sign
that. Destroyed my manhood. My Woody Woodpecker still working. And I'll form the head. Yeah. It still work. Ask your mother. No, she can be sloppy top. You got to see the way she bob to the bob, the dang, the dang. Stop playing with me. They can't stop you. Keep the pressure on them. Nope, they can't stop you because you can't stop the rain. Not too many good people left. God save us. Because you can't stop
I saw him.
What? Huh? You see what? You see a nigga with a glow. Like, damn. Soon as he go, you know what I love about my haters? As soon as they get the notification, they the first one up here. Terrence Strong, have you heard of Operation Underground?
It's good to keep haters in the loop though, because they keep it interesting. And you have to have haters in what you do, because criticism is something that we have to learn to take, whether it's harsh or whether it's mild. But we have to learn to take criticism and just brush it off our shoulders.
They do tactical missions.
Because right now, folks on the internet, there's a lot of policing going on, serious policing, when it comes down to the feds and the regular police department, even Homeland Security. Yes, even Homeland Security. CIA as well. So beware and be clear, because these things are going on. They're sweeping the internet of people with nonsense rhetoric. Yes, folks.
Against child abusers and child trafficking. It seems like something you want to involve in our word. Damn, want to promote? Yeah, I'll look into it. Got me reading like I can't read.
Children trafficking, which is another big thing in America.
I believe he's extorting Chris Brown because Chris is from VA and he's repping Pyru like a mother. Hassan, appreciate you doing what you needs to be done. Let's see.
Yeah. So Wack 100, everything he said, I put it on Pyru. I put it on Pyru. And then at the same time, you're going to say, Wack 100, that you're not in a gang no more. You're not a gang member. You're a businessman. So why are you mixing both of them together? Are you a gang member or are you a businessman? Are you still affiliated in the streets? Are you affiliated with business? You know, you're saying one thing but doing the other, represent the other. You know, so that's why you got to be careful, because that 6ix9ine, let me tell you something. Believe me, that kid is a police. He's a fed. And he's targeting you right now on Wack 100, you and your crew. And all you California boys, be careful of this young man, because the feds have him doing their work for him, and he's putting in work. All of them young boys he have behind him, if they become guys where, you know, they're doing a lot of drills and stuff like that, the feds going to know, because Tekashi's going to tell the feds, and he's going to have intel on everyone. I'm talking about voice recording, also video recording of you folks. So be clear and stand clear of the closing door when it comes on to 6ix9ine, because I think, in my opinion, he's a police. He's a fed.
If these streets are going to do their part, that's the whole key right there that you just said. Let's see if the streets is going to do their part. Michael Morgan, support the real. Thank you, family.
And that's it. The streets have to do their part as far as telling these kids to stay away from certain type of behavior. The gang life, you know, the drill life. All those things are bad behaviors that are not necessary. That's bad behavior. People are losing their lives every day because of some of these behaviors. We have to be more mindful of people as people of color. Be more mindful and be more protective of each other instead of tearing each other down to try to build yourself up. That's nonsense.
Knowledge Reborn, salute my brother. Just dropping the show by, supporting always. Damn, bro. I'm still waiting for you to pull up on my show.
Yeah, son, like you pull up on my show today, chopping it up, reasoning it out, respectfully. But at the same time, I want you to calm down, think, and don't do nothing stupid. Don't let Wack 100 pull you into a trap and get you involved in a bigger quagmire.
Land Hustle TV, check the channel out sometimes, big bro. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Like, damn, son, you need to come back and make some more fun of me. My super chat is popping. Tease me some more. So while you in the comment section, with your bot ass while you in the comment section trying to humiliate me and tease me. The people that love me is rewarding me to show you that people out there love me. Tease me some more. Come on. Tease me. Talk about my manhood some more. And watch your words turn into dollars. Oops, there we go again. Huh? Dean, thank you, Dean. You see how every time you pick at me, somebody put money in my super chat?
He's racking up
because
money.
The same way you try to show the people that
10,000 strong in the chat room.
See what?
Racking up money today. Just off
You
people
see
who hate
people
it.
Love me. 11,000 people still in the building, and you can't understand it. Hassan is a real king of New York. Thank you, Wayne Washington. You see it? You got your 3D glasses on?
Don't be afraid to hit the cash
But
out,
usually
folks.
they do that because they want to take me off the conversation. They don't want me
Raymond
to stay
Nugent.
on where my mind is really at. The original straight, no chaser. Don't let that.
Don't forget my cash out, folks. $Raymond Nugent. I appreciate you in advance. Hassan, today's a long live, my friend. It's a long one, but you have a lot to get off your chest. So, hey, let's roll.
Haters affect you. Truth tellers are always shamed. Keep telling your truth. You know the crazy part about it is, though, when Malcolm X died, they tried to say that he was part of the LGBTQ community. Do you see how they do you? You see how crazy it is when a child could be victimized by an adult and then they sit up there and try to turn you into the enemy, but praise the dude that did it to you?
True
Benito, God bless us all. Love to see you win it.
That's so true, because in the churches sometimes where the pastor molests the kids, a lot of the church members always take the pastor's side and don't look at a child that's been molested because they think he's such a man of God. It's impossible or imperative for him to do that. While he's been doing it in the church for so long, and they know, but they're just being hypocritical. Hypocrites 101. That's what you call that. So that's facts.
Thank you, family. Appreciate you.
That's facts. And it happens every day to a young child. Chronic pain in a demon. Facts.
Angel Martinez, thank you, family. Michael Morgan, just to prove your point to the haters. Oh, David Frost. Oh, my God. Well, damn, tease me some more. DAVID, thank you, family. AR-15 Tribe of Simon King, thank you, family. Sincere Evans, thank you, family. People are showing
Hassan a lot of love.
See?
Financially.
Praying for you.
Also talking.
G, keep your foot on their necks. You are the truth, God. Woke. I'm going to share you on all my platforms. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Clarence Thomas, you a real one. Thank you, family. Lizzie, thank you, family. Hip hop, keep speaking, King. We are watching you. Thank you, family. Oh, my God. Tease me again. Whoa. Oh, shit. Keisha Johnson, we got your back. Tease me again. Tell me how y'all see through me again. Do it again. Oh, shit. Bradley, you still plan on making amends with Fat Joe? Oh, sure, definitely. My crew run with Fat Joe. Glizzy, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Because you can't stop the rain. Oh, man. Matter of fact, you did make it rain. Huh? You made it rain on me by teasing me. Do it again. Thank you.
Hey, Oz, you're pissed off your haters right now. They look in the chat room. They see your super chat going crazy. Crazy. Big chats, big money. Well deserved, my friend, because you work hard for it. Well deserved, Hassan. Keep it going.
This is classic. You can't make this up. You can't. See, that's love. And I know somewhere, somebody in your work them up, I'm going to stab his tires. Park in the Bronx and King, nigga. Watch what I do. Watch what I do to your car, Pepsi, again. Yeah, what you gonna key my car again? King Curtis, thank you, family. Shout out from MKE, certified from Milwaukee. Thank you, MKE. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring us for pissing the haters off. Got a punch in the wall. Universal Topics. You got YouTube and a whole mother effing blender. Gotti got Clubhouse on fire with no extinguishers. If y'all do go over the Clubhouse, y'all make sure y'all go over there to Gotti Gang. I don't even remember what my Clubhouse is. Hot Soup, keep on exposing them. Whack is nothing but a low-level Suge Knight. A low-level Suge Knight. Chanel keeps stating the facts, bro.
That's a good point.
Fly God, play the audio one more time. Yahada Bin. They predator. That's why they pressing you like that. The True King Media. Thank you for your knowledge and the truth, my brother. Mountain Rain. One love. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Oh, my God. Wow. Look at the blessings you sent my way by teasing me. Do it again. Hip Hop Inquirer, you are featured on.
Teasing Hassan made it rain for him on the super chat. So he's asking y'all just keep, teasing him while the ladies making it rain in his chat room on the super chat. Let's keep it going.
Our site, keep trending. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. That's dope. Lil Miss Legal, Uncle Haas, you are literally destroying these demons. You are the Most High's chosen. We got you, Uncle Haas. You got Legal behind you. You're strong back. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Yes, and I got lawyers reaching out to me like crazy. A Soto 84, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Oh my God. All systems go, manager. Thank you, family. Boom. Yo, can you please come tease me again? Could you please come back in here and talk some more of that shit again?
It's worthwhile for Hassan today, so he's laughing because
this is exactly why
ching.
I have to be careful and I gotta move a certain type of way. Because the same way y'all just showed and proved that I'm actually loved. Yo, I went in the store, Home Goods, and them old ladies in there was two old black sisters. I don't remember their name, from the Bronx. Two black ladies from the Bronx. The love that they showed me, I'm like, yo, these are old sisters, like strong warrior sisters too. Like, wow.
Who was that?
The love be different. The internet.
Was that ops outside? You looked through the window real quick, fan. Was it the ops outside sneaking up on you? You're sitting right there by the window, so they all know now. Watch out! Watch the ops. Don't let them sneak up on you. Don't let them backdoor you, my friend. Because right there, you just show us a visible of where you're sitting. Be careful of the ops. Change your spot.
That will make you think everybody hate me. That's not true. When I go outside, the love be crazy. Batman, the same clowns who are the most.
So yes, folks, I am going to close today because they keep going on, but I'm going to close off today just by saying a few words of encouragement to all these young folks that are growing up. You don't have to be like Hassan growing up. You don't have to be like Whack 100 when you're growing up. You don't have to be like academics growing up. You could be better than these guys because technology is in your era. It was birthed in your guys' era. And innovation is going now at a very high speed. So young people, this is your world today. Be yourself. Be mindful. Be careful. And stay away from those damn gangs. Because you can't be retired from a gang, folks. There's no retirement in a gang, young folks. There's no 401k. There's no pension. There's no life insurance in a gang. There's no medical insurance in a gang. So, young folks, choose your crowd wisely and make good choices in your life. Because the choice you make today will help to carry you safely in your journey of life if you make good choices. But when you make bad choices, it's going to take you down a bad path in life. And that includes the penitentiary or the pine box. My name is Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon. Like and share, folks. Glad to have you here. See you next time in my life. Before I go, I always say, who feels it, knows it. Peace.